what's good? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're reacting to Should I Come Out to My Wife? Ooh, the dilemma. Holy shit, I couldn't English for a second. But this is a little video I wanted to see. It caught my interest. The title caught my interest, and the title, the thumbnail also caught my interest because I want to give my own thoughts and opinions. So let's get into it. You know, as they go through the questions, I think that's what they're gonna be doing. Hopefully, it's not just one question.
But I'm gay. Should I come out now? Yes or no?
Yes. Yes. 1000%.
We brought together a group of strangers to help an anonymous person make one of their toughest decisions.
My wife is the most important person in my life, and I would never want to do anything to hurt her. But I'm also gay, so I'm not sure how to approach it or even how to come out.
After hearing the group's advice, which choice will this person make?
No, bro. If you're gay, you're gay, bro. Just go tell her. Ain't no point in waiting for her to, waiting for her to find out, because she's gonna find out. So you'd rather just tell her right now, just get it over with.
This is the dilemma.
Yes, bro. Thank you. Thank you. These are a group of fucking intellectual motherfuckers, bro.
How long into the relationship did you realize you were gay?
I knew before I got married.
What the fuck?
How did you meet your partner?
We grew up in the same community together. We started off as friends, then best friends, and it grew from there.
Is your partner supportive of everything you do?
In our viewpoints on religion, yes. In terms of supporting the LGBT community, no.
Damn!
So religion is a big cornerstone of your guys' relationship?
We both grew up in the same religious community, so we both grew up with the same values and the same social guidelines. So yes.
Do you think your wife knows you're gay?
No, she doesn't.
Oh,
What was the main
shit.
reason as to why you went to the yes side?
I have a few family members in the LGBTQ plus community. I know all their experiences coming out have been positive.
Yeah,
at
right.
least in the long run.
Yeah, just get it over
I really
with.
thought to myself about him coming here, wanting to, share his truth and, speak to us about it. I knew that it's about time. It's starting to boil over, and he needs to come out.
What was your reasoning for marrying a woman even though you knew you were gay?
Religion.
I thought that if I got married, that it would change me.
Oh.
I could become straight.
What are your intentions in life, and how do you want to feel about your life?
I want to be truthful, but I also don't want to hurt the people surrounding me. I'm a very honest person. I don't lie. So the fact that I'm basically living a lie right now gives me a lot of anxiety.
Hopefully you ain't got no kids.
But I know if I came out suddenly, it would devastate her.
The thing is, I'm bisexual, and I would have never said anything if I ended up falling in love with a man and everything worked out. And, I fell in love with a woman, and I didn't want to hide anymore. Being your authentic self is my principle.
So is there an expected fallout that extends beyond just the relationship of you and your wife? Like, is it more than just your guys' relationship that's at stake?
My job is tied to the church, so I
Damn!
job. I would most likely lose my family, my friends, my wife. I would lose everything, basically. I would have nothing and no support.
Are we the only people who know about this?
I've never told anyone.
Jesus. Oh,
Just
hell
based
no.
on this information now, you guys can switch to the other side if you want.
No, nigga, stay. That's what I'm talking about. W group, bruh. Oh, fucking. Oh, look at this follower. No, nigga, stay. 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 Oh, fucking loser, bruh.
He was explaining what's at stake if he comes out immediately. Because of that, the more I thought about that, the more I was like, you know what? He's going to be losing literally everything because of this. So I feel like he needs to have some sort of plan.
No, bruh.
The reason I said no, I'm bisexual. Same as you. It took me a cool minute to kind of come to terms with that. So it's like, I look more at like, am I safe? If you do, gone. You could lose a lot of things that you've built up on this foundation.
Have you?
That's not the point. Be your authentic self. You can start a new life somewhere else. They can hate you, they can love you, for being LGBT, but they can hate you if they most likely they're gonna hate him because he's religious. So they hate you. Fuck it. Just go to some other place and live your own life. Start a new life. Start over. Who cares about them? You know what I'm saying?
At all considered reaching out to therapy or some sort of counseling to help you through this process?
No therapy, bro.
The community
Therapy
I live in
is brainwashing.
it's a little bit hard to find counseling. I live in a more rural area, so the majority of counselors are based through the church.
Can you tell me a little bit more about your relationship with God? And has there been moments where you've personally experienced Him guide you?
Yeah, I would say, faith has been a deciding factor in all things that I do in my life, and that I don't, follow God blindly. I've felt Him work in my life before. So for me, it's a real relationship that I have, and it's the most important relationship I have. God goes before everything else.
Faith is just a huge factor for my truth. To me, that's what I resonated the most. So I wanted to be that representation of like, hey, if you just go in with blind faith, it could still work out.
If
I agree.
you show who you really are to somebody, to anybody, they're gonna show you who they are.
Yes, bro. And you can separate
And
yourself.
if you're surrounding yourself with people who are kind of not in support of the person that you really are, then that's not a healthy situation.
Yeah, right? Separate, bro. Get the fuck out.
I'm bisexual. It took me a cool minute. One of my, I'm not gonna name names.
You
I'll
said
say a
that
family
before.
member told my parents. It gave me a lot of anxiety. It was like, am I gonna get kicked out? I'm gonna stay here. Are they upset with me? It was very much like, okay, whatever. I don't want to talk to you right now. And it's like, I know coming out, like everyone's like, do it. It's great. You'll feel better. But for me, coming out it made me feel worse. Because I'm like, I live my truth, but it didn't make me feel the way I
She
wanted
has her
to.
own experience.
I believe that everybody should live their truth. You're
Facts.
not emotionally responsible for anybody. You don't owe anybody your life.
Facts.
You be you, and they'll figure out how to be them.
I think
Facts.
it's different, like you're saying, you're not responsible for other people's feelings, but it is, I know the guilt that I would feel as like a husband to be hiding something from my wife is
Right?
horrible.
Yeah,
Just
'cause,
break
let's
it,
also
and
not
if they
forget
hate
that
you,
are
bye.
married. They have vows.
Yeah.
And part of
There's a
those
lot
vows
attached
is
to
to
that.
tell the truth. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Because you're taking away another person's ability to live in reality, and that's wrong.
I
No,
do wanna
no, nigga, because you're putting him at fault. Nigga, it's not his fault. Damn, he just explained it. He just explained his whole life and how he got into the situation. I almost called this nigga a bitch. I'm sorry.
Another person's ability to live in reality, and that's wrong.
Nigga,
I
you're
do wanna
thinking about it
point out
wrong.
that I'm not necessarily saying that he should wait like years to come out. I'm just saying maybe
no,
take
don't do
just like a couple months. Like I would say go to counseling, go to therapy, figure out who you are.
Forget, bro. Don't go to therapy or counseling, bro. That shit is just programming, bro. No.
And who you are even without the church and without your wife and without all of that stuff. Once you figure all that out, then you can start going through that process of how am I gonna come out.
Yeah, but I think the focus should be more like him just finding himself, like all that planning, like where's he gonna go and all that stuff. Yeah, those are tough questions, but it doesn't have to be answered right now because, it takes baby steps.
No, bro. Fucking, this guy's a loser, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. This guy fucking sucks.
Coming out is not ripping off a Band-Aid. It comes with so much anxiety. It comes with so much fallbacks depending on who you are, where your community is aligned, you know
Agree.
what I mean? And
Agree.
it shouldn't just be ripped off, because even ripping off Band-Aids hurt. You know what I mean? It's not a painless process just
Okay.
because it's quick. And
Okay.
people really need to understand that.
Okay.
Was there anything in the discussion that caught your attention in some way?
I think when they were mentioning when you come out, like right now, that person will show their true colors to me.
Yes.
That resonated with me because that is true.
It is.
The other issue that was brought up was the point of counseling and kind of preparing myself.
You don't
I feel like
need-
that could be beneficial.
Maybe preparing yourself, but I don't think counseling is the way to go,
I think there was too much discussion of what's step 10, what's step 7. What do we do like 3 stages from now?
I think that's what he's gonna get. I think what he needs from us is comfort.
Like ultimately, at the end of the day, people are gonna be people, and you can't predict how someone's gonna react.
Also, I've met people who've been in a dangerous situation because they came out.
So the biggest concern
Find
is his
community.
safety.
So one thing we talked about was not necessarily needing a plan, because your dilemma isn't coming out to the world right now, but it's coming out to your wife, like your partner. And just as a married man of faith, you said your wife grew up in the church with you and you grew up in the church, and so your wife possesses those fruits of the Spirit that are like patience and kindness. And I think those attributes,
that doesn't always
like you
apply.
said, it sounds like are in her. And
That
so she
don't-
would be loving and kind.
That don't always apply. Stop.
One of the things I want to just encourage you on is that you've been in a vulnerable position before where you had to put your whole trust in God and He came through. So I just encourage you to sometimes be okay with taking just the first step forward, and everything else you could figure out along the way.
So I first want to be clear that yes, you should come out, but you should definitely wait and give it a little bit more time. Because we're worried about your safety, number one. The other thing too is that you need resources. And you need time to
No,
get those
bruh,
resources.
don't wait. Oh my God, bruh. You know what? Let me shut the fuck up.
Like I said, like these divorce processes and everything, they don't take a week. And then it's all about your community, right? Personally, me and my family is super religious, so I very much understand where you're coming from about investing so much time in your community and the sense of loss that comes with it. But you have to understand that you'll be fine, your relationship with God will be fine, but this is a very tough decision that is more than that.
Jacob, how are you feeling right now?
I'm feeling like I got a lot of just helpful words that have helped me kind
Don't
of
lean to the no
put
side.
together an idea of what I want to do going forward.
Don't lean to the no
You
side.
made a decision in your mind right now?
Yeah, I think I have.
Don't go to the no side. It's gonna prolong the loserness, bruh. Stop. Break it off. Don't. Break it off, bro. Grab it and break it. Don't wait. Please don't do stupid.
Yeah, so upon getting home, I told my wife that I wanted to do counseling. And we've been meeting with a wonderful counselor, and she has just been able to give us a lot of tools to work with. We meet one-on-one, so I get a chance to be very open with her about how I feel. So I think within the next few months, definitely, I'll be ready to fully come out and just prepare myself and my wife.
Few months, bruh. Oh my God. Bruh. You see, he's just scared. He doesn't want to say it. That's why he came. That's the point. That's the only reason why he came here, bruh. Because he doesn't want to say it. And you have people agreeing with him saying, no, don't say it. Of course he's going to go there, bruh. What the fuck? Just grab it and break it and then get on with your life, bruh. You're going to be feeling that guilt inside. Oh, I'm too passionate about this. I need to calm
feel
down.
like the weight's been lifted a bit. I still have a journey to go through. And
The
it's gonna
journey
be
could have
hard
been over
either way.
by the week you was
I
there.
feel a bit of closure in the sense
You
that
would
know
the
where-
weight on your shoulders would have been gone.
Well, I do believe that it's a decision to made faithfully through God. I also think that it should be a decision that's made with the help of a counselor. I think that it's only fair to my wife that when I come out, I do it in a way that's not only safe for me, but safe for her, and to make sure that I have the resources I need in case something does go wrong.
I'm glad.
You guys are the
Hopefully
first
he gets
people
over
I've
it.
ever opened up to about this, so it was.
I know that if you hit that wall of just like, I don't feel like no one's gonna support me, no one has my back, know that we have your back, in spirit, from the distance, like you have people who believe in you and who's gonna support you, who want you to be happy, and you deserve that.
I mean, it is what it is, right? I gave my thoughts, and he still wants to know. But like, if you grab it and rip it, the pain won't last long. But still, if you wait for it to marinate before you rip it out, I feel like that's gonna hurt more. But what do I know, right? But if you have any more reaction requests, let me know down in the comments down below. I'll give you a little heart, then a reaction video. I am gonna end the video here though. Thank you guys for watching. If you like, subscribe, do all that good stuff for me, I'd really appreciate it, and I'll catch you in the next video.